Confession time. I gained weight on my first week on 15 milligrams of Mounjaro. Thinking I was going to drop a ton of weight that first week with Mr. Terzepatide. That's one lady calls it Mr. Terzepatide. But, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I really thought I was going to lose weight, but I had a lot of pressure, a lot of stress that I created myself because of procrastination. And, you know, I'm getting ready to go to Hawaii. The countdown has begun. 10 days till I fly to Kona, Hawaii. And my girlfriend is taking me. And she bought the ticket already. We're staying at her daughter's condo. We're staying there for 18 days. And I don't have to pay for nothing but, you know, my few little extras I want. My souvenirs, some clothes I need, you know, gas to get, you know, just fuel things that I need. I got to get some money together for, and I'm working on that. And yeah, it's going to be an amazing trip. 18 days in Kona, Hawaii. I'm hoping it's a live stream on my birthday, September 10th, my 65th birthday, and with a pina colada in my hand on the beaches of Kona, Hawaii. I mean, how amazing is that going to be? But I struggled with getting a star card. So I went for a passport instead, and I paid to have that expedited. It's supposed to be here anytime, but then they sent me a thing saying, hey, your picture's too dark. There's a shadow across it. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. It was a little tiny shadow, but, you know, I had it professionally made at Walmart, where they're supposed to be making these professionally. Anyway, we had to run down to Walmart, have more pictures made, put them in the mail, have them shipped off as fast as we could back to the passport people. Hopefully it's there, and hopefully I'm going to have my passport in the next 10 days. Ooh, yes. They're supposed to rush it to me. I paid a lot of money to get it rushed to me. And, yes, I cannot mess this trip up. I can't hurt my friend. I mean, I can't disappoint my friend. She is so excited. I am so excited. This has to happen. Then my stepdaughter was telling me that she flew a couple weeks ago back to Texas, and she showed them her ID, and they said, well, you need to get a star card, and they gave her a piece of paper, and they let her on with just her ID. So I'm just not sure what's going to happen. But I know I'm going to be on that plane one way or another. One way or another, I'm going to be on that plane. And I am going to have my trip to Kona, Hawaii. But yes, I gained weight this week with all that stress of the pressure of, did I really mess up? I was procrastinating because I was trying to get my driver's license. And I thought I needed a driver's license to make a star card. So I was studying. I was waiting for a car. Then I busted my tailbone. And that put me behind a couple of weeks. And then I realized, you know, I'm going to go in and have my ID, put the star card in my ID. And I had ordered all the stuff I needed. I went in. And, yeah, that lady said I wasn't eligible for a star card. Marriage license I didn't have. Just, you know, that's a whole nother story. Too long to explain on this video. So I just wanted to let you guys know I took my shot off of camera because I didn't videotape it or anything because I was so tired last week. I mean, extremely exhausted and tired. And I had been tired a couple of weeks before that. And I felt like it was my shots that were making me more tired than usual. And so now this week I was like, I could have laid in bed and slept all week, but I had things to do. And I've been trying to get all my things done. I film, but I don't get things edited. And then I don't get it on. And then it's too late. So I took my second shot of Mounjaro. Some people were saying on, Twan's, Traces of Twan's on her live today, she was telling me, Debbie, Sometimes you have to wait for it to kick in. And so maybe give it some time. So, okay, that's what I'm going to do. Give it some time and see if it starts working a little bit better for me. Fingers crossed. But I'm also, I was having super bad cramps after water aerobics and my feet were terrible. Everybody's like, drink pickle juice, which does work. So I just started salting my food a lot more. I noticed the other day, I had a doctor's appointment. I noticed, my legs were swollen. So I'm like, well, the salt intake, obviously. Another thing Twan's always talking about is your sodium intake. Duh, Debbie. Anyway, so yeah, my legs were swollen, where you pushed in on them and left the fingerprint in it. So yeah, pretty swollen. So anyway, I don't know if I'm going to cut down on the salt because the cramps went away. But yeah, probably less salt. But I am going to be hitting the gym more. My wonderful friend Carol is back, and water aerobics early tomorrow morning. Yay. The dentist later. My friend Rebecca gave me these amazing shoes. I've been trying to break them in. Earth shoes she gave me. Very expensive, nice shoes for my trip to Hawaii. Oh my God, I was so touched and so pleased. And my friend Trish, she's managing to help make sure that my bills are taken care of while I'm gone, just in case if something I get behind on. Mostly my phone is what I'm worried about. But she's going to make sure that that's covered until I get back in September and get everything covered, because everything's really confusing. And in the next couple of weeks, I may have it all straightened out and not need any help. But yeah, I've got to get Social Security changed. I'm still looking for an apartment. I have found some different ones I'm looking at, and yeah, I'm still moving. I'm still getting divorced. I'm still doing all the things, but life is still amazing. 65, still alive. That's going to be what I'm going to be singing on the beach, drinking that pina colada. Who knows what I'll be singing? Oh, I saw a lady who said, no, it was a doctor I saw in an interview tonight, and he was saying that this lady who was losing her hair, she wasn't getting enough protein in, so they got her on more protein, and her hair started growing back. So I've had some thinning going on, so I've been using different things, hoping it would help, collagen, different things like that. But yeah, just going to start eating a lot more protein too. We need protein as we get older. We need more protein because our body doesn't process it as well as when we're younger. So, yeah, us older people, who knew all these things? We need to work on our muscles harder. We need to eat more protein. We need to keep busy. We need to learn lots of things, keep our brain going. And that is what's going to help prevent that Alzheimer's creeping up on us. Let's hope. And, yeah, staying active, learning new things. Having a YouTube channel, going to Hawaii, having exciting new adventures, and yeah, all the things I'm doing. Yeah. And please subscribe, because, I'm going to be sharing everything. Loose skin surgery. When I get back from Hawaii, I'm going to really concentrate on the loose skin surgery. All kinds of different things I have going on, and yeah, but right now I'm just worried about my trip. I'm just excited. Now, I haven't flown but one time when I was 17 years old. One time. A quick trip from Spokane to Seattle. Now, I'm reenacting that trip because we're flying from Spokane to Seattle. Then we're flying straight to Kona, Hawaii. And then on the way home, we fly from Kona to Seattle and home. So when I was 17, I flew out to visit my sister out there in Seattle. And it was, a quick trip at night. I didn't even see nothing, a black light, no lights. And yeah, so nervous about it, a little bit excited, very much, but yeah, a little bit nervous. Never one before. Yeah, I have a friend saying, oh, you're really brave. My friend Brenda goes, you're really brave flying over the Pacific. I did not ask her why, because I don't want to know. I just feel she would never fly over the Pacific, she said. So what? People go to Hawaii every freaking day, right?
My brother.
Yeah. So,
And my
subscribe if you would like to see all my Hawaii trip. Come on, 10 days and counting. The countdown has begun, and this is going to be so exciting. I'm going to share everything, and I am hoping to live stream on my birthday. If I can figure out how to do it, if I have internet, if I can figure out how to live stream, I am going to be live streaming on my birthday. Like I said, with the pina colada singing. I got that song. Tamika is she. She is Tamika, and Tamika is she. Because I was at her live today too, so I was like, got that song in my head. She is Tamika, and Tamika is she. Yeah. It was a great live. I was at lives all day today. Where were you? So yes, my weight loss warriors. This is Debbie Garcia. I'm the badass baby boomer, and I am 64 years old, going to be 65. I am a content creator, restarting her life over again after losing 230 pounds over an 11-year period it's taken me to get here, and I have used a lot of tools. Current tool is Mounjaro. And I'm sharing my weight loss story and my baby boomer story of rebuilding my life. And, yeah, sharing my story of starting over with a divorce, too. And a whole new life there. Everything's blissful. Everything's amazing. Made it to water aerobics. I'm feeling amazing today. I was a little nippy this morning, so I had to wear a coat. Actually wearing a coat. So, ready to start the day? Yeah, water aerobics in this pool is my happy place.